はい、ってことで、ローム笹原つべらです。天狗正陸への討伐、本当に考えてほしいですよね。牽制手しやがったバカ。あれで流れ変わったんで、それさておいて、それでは本日第1試合からペースいきたいと思います。第1試合、帰り戦隊イオス会、レフェリーはアツピー。第2試合、ジェリダメガ対ステファニー・バッケル。第3試合がサロット・フェラー VS ザカラ・ザクソン。第4試合、WWE ウィメンズインターコンテントチャンピオンシップ。ソルルカ VS ジュリア。ただし、ジュリアが負けた場合は、ソルルカが NXT 王者ですが、ジュリア NXT が降格、ソルルカを同総格、NXT 王座を返上するという、どっちが勝ってももうわけわかんないことになります。メインイベント WWE チャンピオンシップ、ランディオート VS ハリルド・ホーガン。以上、全5試合になります。さあ、セミファイナルはソルルカが勝った場合は、NXT 王座を返上して同一総格、ジュリアは NXT 降格というわけわかんないセミファイナルもありますが、それではいきましょう。全5試合お待たせいたしました。試合を開始いたします。
Now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think he'll do us all proud.
The following champion versus champion contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Athlete.
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task. He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously.
All hands on deck. Please walk the plank, Byron, please.
And the participants, first, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Kairi Sane.
Such a fun superstar to watch in the ring. A true legend in Japan, where she won a number of championships before coming to the United States to compete in the Mae Young Classic, won the inaugural event with a win over Shayna Baszler, and now finds herself right in the mix.
Such a captivating entrance alone to watch, not to mention when Kairi Sane actually competes in the ring.
Blimey! All she needs is a parrot.
I'm a big fan of what Kairi Sane brings to sports entertainment.
Thanks, Corey. I cannot wait to see what Kairi Sane brings to the table here tonight. Very charismatic young lady. Great ovation for Kairi Sane. won both those championships in Japan before coming to the
さあ、カイル
United
戦がリン
States
グイン
was
で
one of
す。
the big recruits at NXT before becoming such a major star here.
この日本人対決を飛ばせることを私がやりたかった何の演劇かもしれませんが、カイルガンです。そしてヨスカイの入場です。
From Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Io Sky.
Io Sky が 花道を歩きますが。
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
何の因果か日本人対決。
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
今ゴングが鳴りました。
I'm pretty sure no special referee has ever truly called things right down the middle, Cole.
She goes for the quick pin. Only a 2 count for her.
Respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Forces the shoulder up.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
It seemed
like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
Propped up in the corner.
飛んでた。
She can end this thing right here. Forces the shoulder up.
今日関突。
Really highlights our referee's agenda.
We've got to wonder if there's a motive for that quick of a count.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Sane catches her by surprise. Corey, any insights into how to get the better of Kairi Sane?
Kairi Sane is as gifted a professional wrestler as they come.
Nah, get
how gifted she is when things are just a straight-up fight, a down and dirty brawl. Turn this match springboard. Plancha!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Looks like Kairi is... And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. Oh, look at this. Armbar slipped underneath and able to counter. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. That's one of my all-time favorites.
Kairi が行く。
This could result in a tap out. I don't know.
西ですけど、どこさえカイリです。
Oh, this is unique. Oh man, what a counter! Great escape.
日本人対決、お互い制服してるか。
Clothesline. And we have a pin attempt. No, kicks out.
アントワ2。
Guest official calling that one down the middle.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing.
Takedown.
Ah, so
This
yes,
could be over.
潰してるでいく。
And the ropes will break up that hold.
これはロープで
You might have seen a game-saving moment right there.
す。膝を叩き込んだ。
From the middle rope.
さらに、わーっと
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
レフェリー巻き込まれた。
Io's in-ring maneuvers. Almost flawless. Throwing up high.
レフェリーダウン。
This may pay off
その
big
裏
time.
傍らでイオスカイがある。
Could lead to disaster. I can't
なんだなんだなんだ、セーフィーショット。行くぞ行くぞ、飛ぶぞ、メイされたー。カンと3つ、イオスカイが勝利を収めました。
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Io Sky!
Io Sky victorious here tonight.
Wait, are we really going to let this match stand? Doesn't seem fair at all to me.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Hero!
You know, guys, I always thought I would make a great referee. Way better than this clown. Maybe it's time for a career change.
You? Wearing zebra stripes? Enforcing the rules? Yeah, right.
Yeah, forgive me, Corey, but I'm not sure you pass even your first refereeing exam.
There's exams? Plural? Never mind. I'm out.
Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey?
負けたもんだって。2ゲーム取られてるもん。
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And the participants, first, representing the LWO, from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
A quick-witted dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
This is the woman who many declare the best
luchadora
in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Stephanie Baker.
Stephanie Baker is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquera leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
セハニ・バッケラ現 NXT 北米王座 NXT 女子北米王座ノンタイトルマッチではありますが JW がこのセハニ・バッケラからそう収めることができるのでしょうか。今ゴングが鳴った。カウント2。
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count.
Oh my Lord! Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
だって生じゃないから生じゃないんだからさ
And our referee watched that one closely.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
は見たいみたいなもんだ。もう5人目まで行ってんのなわけねえだろなんで5人目までもう行くんだよ。行くと見たいそっちの見たいんだからいいよ。見たいんだと5人目まで行ってよって意味なんですよセハニ・バッケラとして王座に一致して勝たなければいけませんが JW が押し込んでいる。まあ巨人がバカのおかげで戦率を5位に上げてしまいましたね。本当に申し訳ないね。やることをやらないからです。打てねえからじゃねえよ。やることやらねえからで。ゴンドが言ってたぞ。ゴンドが言ってたじゃん。スビゴもダメだって。やることやらなきゃ勝てるわけねえってゴンド言ってたで。今配信中なんであまり話しかけないでください。だから今配信中なんであまり話しかけないでください。
Swift movement here. A
やはりバッキーここからどう巻き返すんでしょうか。 さあ、どうなる。ステファニーは負けられない試合、ジェリーナ・ベガは勝たなきゃいけない試合。勝ってエレナ・ベガが勝っても王座挑戦権ということが自動的に転がり込んでくる試合です。相手は王座です。だからこそジェリーナ。そばに入った形。
You can't be counting anything with that much speed.
Drop kick to the back. The Kerr's toughness getting tested with that one. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
はい、脇でヒージャータッチで、そして
Cover here. Is it enough?
カバーに入る。
She kicks out
ちゃんと痛感と
after two.
Important kick out there. A license to fit.
Look at this fire.
Figure four head saver draining all the energy.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Drop kick. Deliberate attack with intentions of cutting down their base. Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. Locking in the Dragon Sleeper submission. Will they tap? This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure. Hold on. Look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold.
ステファニー・バッケルが問題攻めるスロギアになってきたが、なんとつけていったらステファニー・バッケルカバーに入ってカウント2カウントだ。
Referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
And she's set right into that corner.
Zelina clearly wants a fight here.
そしてジェイダ・ベガが突進した。ジェイダ・ベガキングス上げたらトライカルバックノートにあるがキングスに向かっていく。抑え込んだカントビッツラ。ジェリーダ・ベガがエレックシティ・ホクメオダステファニー・バッキルを破りました。
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega picks up the W.
Zelina Vega making it happen here tonight. Scores the big win.
Props to Zelina. She came in with her plan and got it done. Message delivered.
The voice of reason in the ring has arrived.
She better
The
keep this
following
match clean.
contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match,
I'm sure she's intent on keeping this match squeaky clean all the way through, following the law down to the letter.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Isn't it? Rules were meant to be freely interpreted and only loosely enforced when absolutely necessary.
Boy, I really don't think you know what rules are. Take a look at this woman. She is going to show everyone how it's done.
Really? I mean, she's a great competitor, but I'm not looking forward to seeing her follow the rule book.
The one and only Charlotte Flair.
さあ、シャーロット・フレアの入場です。これも試合もノンタイトルマッチとは上、女子世界王座のシャーロット・フレア
and the participants. First, from the Queen City, the WWE Women's World Champion, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow four horsewomen.
The most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE and a guaranteed future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Born into this business, the daughter of a two-time Hall of Famer, Charlotte was always destined for greatness, and she has definitely achieved it.
さあ、今、シャーロット・フレアがリングイン、レフェリーにぶつかる回転ですが。
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division.
Miss Jackson has arrived. Now show some respect.
Well, she definitely has all the confidence in the world.
And her opponent,
だから
representing
ダクソンにとってもダクソンにとってもチャンスです。
Turkey, New Mexico, Jackson.
A scrappy and resilient young woman, but also brash and cocky.
Yeah, Michael, she loves to stir up trouble, but sometimes her mouth writes checks that she can't quite cash.
Well, look, Jakara is not the type of girl to wait for her moment. She makes her moments happen. That's what being a meta girl is all about.
And we know Charlotte will do anything and everything to win. She's got to have that same mentality here tonight.
ノーゴングです。
In effect, our officials promised to call this one right down the middle, and I, for one, cannot wait to see that promise turn to complete dust. What's that saying about ultimate power corrupting, gentlemen?
You basically just said the same, Corey.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Nice escape.
Collar and elbow.
Getting out nicely to transition. To a lace-up.
さあ、軽くこう、リザーカウンターワン。
Can't argue with the job our rep did there. That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
Charlotte has flight in mind.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her up high. Diving crossbody. Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Strong kick out there.
One
An
countです。
unbiased count from our guest referee.
A great cadence with that count. Sharp elbow.
Corey, what tips do you have for getting? Look at this fire.
With your forehead, Sager training all
That was
the
good.
energy out of the opposition.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
ハイになるわ。スリーをとするから運命を決める一戦です。だからその前のこの第3試合に高田と勝てば大金星になるんですが、ツーカウントです。カウントツーカウントだ。スペアー。 カウント3つ、シャーロット・フレアは単独の勝利ですか。そして運命のセミファイナル、ソルルカにとってもズリアにとっても明暗分けるというよりナイスプラスになります。
Flair displays her greatness in victory.
Miss Jackson came in looking to take control, but tonight was not her night.
Yeah, but we know Jakara Jackson would do her best to come back even better next time out.
ソルルカが総格をつかむのか、それともジュリアが銅の座を守るのか。ジュリアは負けた NXT で降格で、ソルルカが銅総格、なおかつソルルカは NXT 女子王座を返上してです。この一戦、まさに運命的な複雑な一戦が絡み合う一戦にもなっていますが、
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The voice of reason in the ring has arrived.
She'd better keep this match clean.
The special referee for this match, Hero!
I'm sure she's intent on keeping this match squeaky clean all the way through, following the law down to the letter.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Isn't it? Rules were meant to be freely interpreted and only loosely enforced when absolutely necessary.
Boy, I really don't think you know what rules are. You know, I just feel so relaxed knowing we can trust her to do a good job in there.
Well, that's good. Feel free to take a nap, Mr. Relaxed. Or you could just leave.
Surf's up. It's Soruka.
Soruka has plenty of skill, but she may be a
さあ、
bit
ソルルカのニュース
too
です。
fun-loving at times.
NXT 王座を返上してまで銅総格になるのか、それともジュリアが IC 王座を守って銅の座を守るのか、なんかいろんなものが絡み合っているセミファイナルなんです。このセミファイナルはいろんな感情が入り乱れる試合になりました。ソルルカリングイン。
Soruka's just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here.
離れるか、どうやら昇格の三重奏、ソルルカ。
Prepare for the unreal aura
対するはジュリアです。
surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
ジュリアにとっても運命的な一戦に引きずり込まれたような感覚が。
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
運命ともいえるタイトルマッチ、何度因果かのタイトルマッチでもあります。ジュリアは負けたらアイスロードをするだけではなく NXT 降格という同期まで伸びました。とんでもないタイトルマッチが今から始まります。WWE ウーメンズインターコンチネンタルチャンピオンシップ。それではアレシャ・テイラーによりますタイトルマッチコール宣言です。王座対王座、しかしかけないというベルトは WWE 有名人とコンテンツチャンピオンシップのそうです。 NXT 王座それをこの試合勝てば NXT 王座を返上してアイスロード1本でいくということになります。オーバーさせたくないか。ジュリアのコール。この不条理とも言えるようなセミファイナルです。ヒロマちゃんが今レフェリー、ヒロマちゃんがベルトを掲げました。この不条理とも言えるこの試合、勝つのはどっちか。今運命のゴング。それと歴史を巻き込んだが、このタイトルマッチでゴンが鳴らしません。
For the women's division this season, that's not at all surprising for her. Switching into the side headlock.
続けて立ち上がるか。あーっと今度はジュリアがセルフリーズ互角。この間にスレッパがムーンサルト。カウンター性カウントです。そうさばいてるのがヒロマエさんっていうのもまた何か何の因果かっていうところもありますが、あっとヘッドバットズリア。この不条理とも言えるようなタイトルマッチジュリア、かけなくてもいいはずの NXT 降格コース飲んでしまったジュリアです。絶対に負けないという自信があるのか。あとはワン。立ててそれるか。ムーンサルト。そんなことを言われてはソルルカが攻めるソルルカが飛んだ。 カウント2カウント。確かにブレだからこれベルトしてだってまあそう前までレックして女子王座の2冠だったソードからしたらうわーっと決めた。ソルドカが IC 王座に向けて発射するかうわーDDT それかかったと言えるような DDT それかかったね。うわーっとカーッと見つけたー。ソルドカがついにやからベルトをさらいました。王座色なんと王座が色
for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE Championship.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Mick.
I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee.
Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes.
I don't know, all of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room.
Yeah, and not everyone is going to agree with his choices.
He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously.
Lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
He learned from the best, but at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business. Career decorated with championship goals.
But despite that success, you could also say Randy Orton has carried himself as a very entitled and selfish superstar.
Or you can look at the reality that Randy Orton worked hard and earned every bit of it. The third man has arrived.
The undisputed leader of the New World Order.
This man changed sports entertainment history on July 7th, 1996.
Oh, that night broke my heart. Hulk Hogan turned his back on WCW, his Hulkamaniacs, and all of his allies to form the New World Order. This man will need some sort of answer from Randy Orton's quick strike attacks, or else this match will not last long.
WWE チャンピオンシップそれではアルチャテラリは大統領地方宣言が行われています。
opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hollywood Hogan.
The stakes could not be any higher. It is time for our WWE Championship match.
자, 로또 터뜨렸다. 마저 오동 기다릴 것 같았다.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Transitions into a side headlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistline.
レジェンドキラーとも言われていたので、それを言ったんですが、直前のセミファイナル王座を挑むという流れでこの試合が来ているということを王座にとってはいい流れかもしれませんが、ホーガンが負け戦になると復活するというものがあります。続いてはデックロロックが決まれば強いハルク・ホーガンになります。ルーツとレッグロロックが決まれば逆転勝ちは十分になれる方が単発
Referee with a textbook count.
You can't say our ref. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. The challenger beats the 3 count.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh,
Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move.
Hollywood using all of his power to dismantle his opponent.
Lift it up. What's next? Ooh, went to the throat. Taking out the knee. Orton getting worked on right now. The power of Hollywood Hogan doing major damage to Orton.
さあ、ソフトボトン。さあ、ここで逃げていけるか。いや、ここは抜かれ。
Death press by Randy Orton.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. No, he puts the shoulder before 3.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center.
Hollywood Hogan tends to cross the line when it comes to the rules. Corey, is that going to be a problem for him tonight?
ロックたレルテ
For the championship.
オートン必殺から観察。
respecting his job and being impartial with his
さあ
count.
構えたオートン、狙いを定めたオートン、一気に行くぞ、一気に行く RKO ぞ返したなんと RKO を返す RKO を決められたが観察で彼の方が返している。メインイベント
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook.
RKO を返されてキャベルクラスに入ったランディオートン。
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out.
これはどうかいや
But I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
まさにかなりのスピードでのステージ30層のような展開になっています。
Fast thinking saved him there.
元新破壊兄弟のアンダー選手、バルクフォーが解体ということで、今回の方でランドを選ぶと、なりかねないことになりますが、彼の方がヤックで入った。なんと、RKO を決められながら返し、ビッグブーツ反撃。そしてなんとカントビッツ砲丸防衛。オートンは RKO を2発決めながら敗れてしまいました。
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Hollywood Hogan!
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
見事にハリルホが逆転防衛。オートンは RKO を決めながら返され敗れてしまいました。セレーナ・ペガの金を迫ったということを忘れてはいけないんですが、ランディ・オートンは王座なれず、ハリル・ホーガンが防衛ということになりました。その中でソルルカが増子インターコンチネンタルローズを獲得するという奇跡もありました。それではまた次回お会いいたしましょう。バイバイキーン。